boys and girls. Plant Week, day 4. Today's Thursday. You have been so busy and you are thinking like scientists. That just amazes me. I've seen you draw the life cycle of the plant. I've seen you label the parts of the plant, right? In the bottom, under the ground, we have the roots, and then it sprouts, and that part there is the stem. Then pretty soon we start to get some leaves, and then there will be a flower. And the plant will produce seeds in the flower, and that starts the whole cycle again too. Your pictures in your science notebooks have been amazing. You have given it a title, you've labeled, and you've done very scientific pictures. I've been so impressed. Now, yesterday I told you I was going into the classroom, and I brought something home to show you. First of all, I just want to give a couple shout outs. Remember, if you decide to do the Pioneer Learning books, that's extra. But I do want to mention kids that are doing it, and they're doing quite a lot. I have 3 readers right now. More have signed up. Boys and girls, it's time to get outside. I understand if you're not doing this. There's no pressure, but let's give a little cheer for Lucy, Maya Bell, and Micah. Now, they've been going on. Micah read one book, kind of a hard one. He even sent a video of himself reading it. Wow. And Lucy, she's been picking different books. She did 3 books, but at 3 different levels. And Maya Bell is sticking right about where she needs to be learning. I love that. So the cool thing is about this, you can go on and you get to pick the books. I'm not telling you which ones to read, but Mom and Dad can help you to know which ones you'll be able to read and which ones are just a little bit too easy or a little bit too hard. And then I can see the ones you've read. So ready? Let's give a firecracker cheer to Lucy, Maya Bell, and Micah for going over the top. Ready? Now, Zern is another thing some kids are doing just to grow their brain a little more. You don't have to do it. You don't want people panicking. But I do like mentioning, since the beginning of the week, what I can see, Maya Bell has done 7 extra lessons. She started on a lesson 3 and she's up to lesson 10. Wow. Oh my goodness. Carly, I don't get to see much of you, but I can tell you're paying attention because you have done 2 lessons this week, and that puts you at lesson 22. Woohoo! She is working it. Evan too, he's at lesson 22. That's pretty cool. He's working pretty hard. Micah's doing a little bit harder work, and he's done a lesson this week as well. So, remember yesterday we learned the Spider-Man cheer? Let's give a cheer to those children, Maya Bell, Carly, Evan, and Micah. Ready? And back again. Now, I've seen lots of other super work as well. I cannot even believe some of the things I'm seeing. Let me tell you just a small amount. Boys and girls, from today, from Wednesday's lessons, I saw a picture of Christian. He's watched the video from the science place, and I guess his mom was able to print out the paper, so he's going to do the flower activity. And I did see that he figured out my word problem, where there were 4 plants and they each had 3 flowers. How many altogether? He showed me with a picture, he showed me his equation, and he got the right answer. Woohoo! Evan is becoming a plant expert. His family is planting at home already. I saw a few of you others are doing that as well. So he was telling me the parts right there, and he's got radishes and tomatoes, 2 kinds of tomatoes, and green beans and carrots, and they are moving their plants from little tiny containers into bigger containers, because one of the things we're going to talk about is what plants need, and they do need space. So really, really awesome. And Tuesday's work Wow. Charlie was creative. Charlie decided to make a cactus as his plant. It works with all kinds of plants. The life cycle is the same. And we'll talk more about your math later. Don't you want to see what's in here? Ready? Dun, da, da, da. There's a familiar face. Boys and girls, these pictures are from the very first day of kindergarten. They made me so happy. Yesterday when I went to school, I took down your handprint pictures, the ones that have been on our wall all year, carefully rolled them up. These pictures are on there, and I packed it up in your bags that you're going to get to take home in June. And you know what else? I found these. 2 sets. So you're going to have one in your bag, and I get to keep one close to my heart. But I thought you might want to see them. You know what else I saw? Pictures of you with your inventions from the engineering center. Woohoo! So who's this one? Where's that handsome guy? There's Ben. Oh my goodness. And you know what I'm noticing? Some of you have different teeth now. There she is. I think you're saying the names, aren't you? There's Brianna on the first day of kindergarten. Who else have we got? There's Carly with her long hair. Remember? She's had a haircut since then, and she looks so cute there now too. Woo! And after Carly, there's always going to be Charlie. There he is. Charlie's lost some teeth. First day of kindergarten. And our friend Christian. On that first day of kindergarten, Christian did not want to smile at all. Now he smiles all the time. Look what he's playing with. Remember the train center? I bet he's laughing right now. After Christian, there's Emily. It was a hot day that day. Emily was wearing a beautiful ponytail, playing in the blocks. After Emily is always, ta-da! There's Evan. All set. And Jagan was new to our class, so Jagan, I don't have a first day picture of you. The next one is, there he is. He had the mohawk haircut. Caden. Remember, we were painting our fingerprints. And then Lucy. See the apples on the wall too? Lucy had her ponytail. She looks a little bit nervous. Nice job. And Maya Bell. Maya Bell was playing in the doll center. First day of school. And as soon as I said to Micah, can I take your picture, he did this great pose. He was trying out the train center too. And there's Peyton. Peyton was in housekeeping on our first day. And Olivia. Olivia, for some reason I have extra pictures of you. So you're going to see in your basket you have 2 of these and you have 2 of a different one. But I did keep one. And there's Sarah. She was doing doll houses. Sarah with her pretty braids. And Serenity. Serenity was playing in the dollhouses too that day. Aren't those fun? I am so happy when I found them. I was also a little sad because it makes me remember that I miss you so much. But now you can go on and look at pictures of your friends if you want to too. I'm going to hold on to these. Keep them at home. I'm really happy about them. Now, we are going to do a little project today. But first, we're going to try a song we have never done before. One I've never done before. Let's look at this. This is a list of the things that plants need, right? They need, you're saying it, aren't you? Water and soil and look how far apart they are. They need space and they need, that doesn't say sun, does it? We got to figure it out. All those letters, some of them you can't hear, they're silent. Light, and this is air. I didn't know how to draw air. It looks a little bit like water, but now you'll know what it is. Ready? Read it. Water, soil, space, light, air. 5 things that plants need. I'm going to put it there. Don't know. I'm hoping you can still see it a little bit. I'll try to move it, but I need my hands free. Now this is a repeating song, okay? So when I say, for a plant to stay alive, you're going to do it right there. So I will say, for a plant to stay alive. For a plant to stay alive. Gotta say it, or I'm going to just be sitting here doing this. Ready? For a plant to stay alive, it needs 5 things, I would not lie. It needs 5 things, I would not lie. It needs water so it can grow. It needs water so it can grow. And it needs soil just like so. And it needs soil just like so. Plants need space so they... Plants need space, they can't be tight. Plants need space, they can't be tight. The sun helps plants by giving light. The sun helps plants by giving light. Don't forget to give plants air. Forget to give plants air. Repeat the needs if you dare. Repeat the needs if you dare. Ready? Need 1, water. Need 2, soil. Need 3, space. Need 4, light. Need 5, air. A plant. That's our little song. It was a little card today. We'll do it again tomorrow because those are the things we need to remember. But I'm going to give you a quick assignment. Today I want you to go outside. Yay! And I want you to take your science notebook and I want you to go on a little scavenger hunt. I want you to find a seed. I want you to find a leaf. I want you to find a stem. And I want you to find a flower. Now you can freeze this screen so you could write these down in your notebook. And today you have a choice, okay? I did find a few little seeds here. Where would they be? I don't know how well you can see them on my plate. Okay? These were found outside. And what you can do is, if you find, like, ooh, what's this? A seed from a maple tree. If you want to take some tape or some glue and tape it right on there, you can. I also have these seeds. What's it from? From a dandelion. That's right. If I blow them in here, I'll have seeds everywhere, so I have to be careful. This is only part of what was a seed, right? It's an acorn, and it used to have the bottom part. That's actually the part of the seed that would grow. I just found the cap. So I found some samples of seeds. And if you don't want to stick them in there, you could draw a picture of the seed you found. A leaf. Maybe it's okay with you to take a leaf off of a tree or a flower plant. Taking one leaf shouldn't hurt it. I wouldn't have a problem with that. And you could stick it down, or you could draw a picture of the leaf you found. A stem. Now, if you take the stem, like see, I took, this was a flower. It was it had already gone by and all the seeds had come off, so I thought it would be okay. This is the stem here. Is this living? Not anymore. So when I found it, it was non-living, and I decided I could put it there. If you don't want to stop a plant from living, it's okay just to draw it. Same with the flower. If you don't want to pick a flower, it's okay. Don't pick it, just draw it. All right? So that's your assignment for today. And hey, think about that song, All the Parts of a Plant, because I think tomorrow we'll do it again. And tomorrow's Friday, so maybe we could use some of those Eric Carle papers again. I hope you didn't throw them out. I've got mine. Anyway, I'll see you in a few minutes to talk about some math.